We are at the Goodwill bins once again. Me and my wife, we're gonna go out to try to find things to resell on our eBay store and maybe things to sell at toy shows, because that was actually a great success. So we are what seems to be the first people here. It is a holiday.
I can't hear you!
No, my wife says she saw other people inside. Well, we have other competition right now, but that's fine. It's gonna be busier and busier throughout the day, and we're kind of used to that at this point. So let's get picking for some toys. All right, let's get a bin. Oh, I don't see a single toy bin out right now. Like not a single one. Yeah, there is not a single toy bin out here, except for stuff like this, which is kind of like a miscellaneous bin. I don't really think this is toys or anything specific. You got a briefcase here, the lock. Maybe there's a bunch of money in there, right? No, definitely not. Got a Blue Jays hat here. That's a pretty old, small Puma hat as well. But we're really trying to find a toy bin. There's nothing. There's not a single toy bin, which means that we might have to wait over an hour for a bin that we actually want to see. Talking battleship. It's really light. This is pretty interesting. This is vintage. This is actually complete. This would be worth something. Oh, this is pretty cool. We got Jumanji. You guys remember that film? Kind of regretting finding it so early on in the day, and I gotta walk around with this entire thing, so I might get a shopping cart now. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. What? Someone left this from yesterday? That's sweet. Superman Man of Steel. This is a Pop Toy short from Funko. That's pretty awesome. You know what? I'm definitely gonna grab that. So this is an interesting looking hat. Daytona 500 champion, 50 years 2008. It looks in decent condition. Might need a little bit of cleaning up. And I think some sold comps I was just looking at sell between like $15 to $20. So usually we don't go for hats and we don't go for clothing too much, but today, since we're still waiting for toy bins, I'm gonna pick this up. So found this Patagonia t-shirt. Now usually their sweaters sell for a lot more, but I do know it's a really good brand. People do look out for this type of stuff, and no one grabbed it. I thought it was pretty good. Extra large, slim fit, not in the best condition. Definitely needs a wash or two, but I still think it's a decent buy. You know, you're paying about £1, so you're probably paying like 10 cents for this. It's super light. It was taking quite a while, and we were still waiting for toy bins. But in the meantime, we had a shoe bin that was headed our way. I usually don't like to go through shoes because there's so much competition. People become kind of aggressive and sometimes a bit violent. So I looked in the bin quickly, and then I moved away. Finally, a toy bin, and it was wild. Me and my wife were on opposite ends, and we were picking tons and tons of Lego and Lego Duplo stuff out of these bins, and it really does add up, especially if you're gonna lot things out on eBay or even on Marketplace. It will sell, but we're obviously looking for minifigures above everything else, and we actually did find quite a few minifigures on top of that, as well as some other great items. No, that's just the sheer amount of Lego Duplo stuff we found today is off the charts. Definitely gonna lot that up. My wife grabbed some Nom Noms. That's definitely gonna be some work, something new for us. Tons of My Little Pony, which we obviously love, and I think the best score was these Gundam model kit figures that were just sitting there in the bin. No one even touched them, which is, I don't understand why. These are great. And we have a ton of Lego stuff, like obviously Lego Friends, and we got some more Pokemon toys, got some more Pokemon stuff, of course with some Lego Bionicle as well. So all in all, fantastic. We're going to weigh this now and figure out how much it is. All right, let's see how much this is. It's going to be 15 pounds. Ooh, 16, very close. So it's about $20 roughly, I think. $21.60. Started off very slow, literally no toy bins at all, yet I was able to find a talking battleship here, and this is vintage from the 80s, so that was the first score of the day. And then it just kind of rolled out with clothing, like a Daytona hat here. We got this nice Spider-Man hoodie for myself, a Patagonia t-shirt as well, and then we also got a Pop t-shirt right here, Superman Funko Pop. I thought that was interesting. And then also, something I didn't capture on camera was us getting this Rick and Morty H&M sweater here. This is more for me. I mean, I probably could sell it, but it's probably just gonna be something that I'll keep for myself. Now, on to the toys. Best thing I think we found today were these model kits for Gundam. These are Bandai, and these will sell between like 25 to like sometimes $70+, and we have 2 of them here, so that is fantastic. This was just sitting there. No one even grabbed this. I thought that was insane. We got some Nom Nom here. My wife got this. I'm not really sure what these go for or anything like that. Maybe I'll show a lot on screen so you guys get an idea of pricing. A Funko Pop here, loose. I can't find any sold comps on this, but I saw some people trying to list it for about 15 to 17. I found a Leonardo here from the early to mid 2000s. Not too bad. It is missing its belt and accessories. I'll probably throw this into a dollar toy bin that we do at the toy shows. A 80s Kenner Predator figure here, and these look to sell for about $15, so I thought that was cool too. A ton of Lego Duplo stuff, like including characters. We usually lot these up on Marketplace to sell because we don't sell those at toy shows or on eBay. We usually just sell with Duplo locally. We got some Lego Friends, a bag of Lego Friends stuff here. That was interesting. Found that in the bins as well. Brickhead as well. There's just tons of Lego that was just sprawled out throughout the bins. A ton of My Little Pony stuff, including an older My Little Pony from 2002. It looks almost like the older 80s ones as well. Kind of wild. A Zekrom, which is a Pokemon McDonald's toy. Tons of like Duplo stuff like cars. We got a Lego Bionicle set here, which I thought was interesting. No one grabbed this. This is like there for at least 10 minutes when the new bins came out. Kind of wild. This sells for about $25, $30. And just some Transformers and other miscellaneous toys and other like Littlest Pet Shop stuff, which we always look out for when we're at the bins. More 90s toys here. I think this is X-Men. Just wild. What a crazy day. I think all in all, if I had to value what we got, we spent about $22, and I think we probably have at least $200 to $250 and stuff, maybe even more, depending on how we sell it. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video, and remember, may your carts always be full.